Hey everyone, it's Lynn from Holistic Health and Wellness. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're joining me live, just please, it would be helpful if you just put hashtag live or hashtag replay. Today we're going to be talking about 3 signs that you have hormone imbalances. So for those of you who know me, I want to remind you that I do work with women who have issues with hormones, who want to get through midlife in a happy way. And so if you go to my website, holistic-healthandwellness.com, under the free tab, there are two free giveaways, two guides that will help you through this stage. So what are the signs that your hormones might be out of whack? So for many of us, we always dread that midlife, right? We're thinking about the horror stories we've heard, people who just turn from super nice to super mean. They're moods are just all over the place. And, it doesn't have to be that way. We can be healthy and happy as we go through midlife, and we can really see it as a new beginning. Most of the time, our kids are off in college or they're out of the house, and it should be a time where we can enjoy ourselves. So, balance is the key to living a happy life. So, along with other aspects, it's really essential to maintain hormonal balance, right? So just like everything else, your body requires that balanced hormonal state, and then your organs function properly. So we don't always think about how things come together for us, but our hormones really are important. So there are so many ways that you can figure out balances or imbalances. And let's just talk about a few of them today. So maybe constantly tired, you're totally exhausted, you've this is one of the most common signs that there's imbalance in your hormones. You just feel low and tired all the time. And that's often due to the abnormal release of cortisol, along with another adrenal hormone in the body, and you feel stressed. And so, besides that, you might feel sad, you might feel extremely tired, even when you've done nothing. So, if you have that foggy head, your mood's kind of depressed and low, and you even may have extreme depression, well, maybe your hormones are out of whack. Another sign, so I said I'd give you 3. So another one is intense cravings. So yeah, this is one I know all about, which have become worse as I've reached that stage in my life where I crave things. So it's another common occurring symptom, but it goes undefined as being something to do with a hormonal imbalance. But especially if you're craving sugar and other sweet stuff, that should be an indicator. Just a quick thought that, hey, maybe something's out of whack here with my hormones. The imbalanced hormonal state boosts those cravings for different foods, including drinks and chocolate and other tempting edibles. So for me, that's any kind of sweet is tempting. Other than donuts, never really care for those very much. So studies have shown that an increased level of insulin or a high concentration of cortisol in the body enhances those cravings for sugar or wine. And so besides that, if there's an imbalance of electrolytes in your body tends to crave for savory snacks. So whether it's savory or it's sweet, that can be an indicator that these cravings are something to do with your hormones. So number 3 is the weight gain. So how many of us know that something kind of happens in our middle when we're reaching midlife, and where maybe we've been slim and trim, we're kind of fighting to keep that belly from being bloated all the time. So in addition to your daily intake of food and exercises that you might participate in, your hormones have a significant role in determining your body weight because they impact your metabolic rate. So your hormones, when they're out of balance, you'll find that you've got difficulty in shedding that body weight despite all your efforts and your dieting. And maybe you've done it the calorie way and you've taken your calories way down low, and you can't figure out why on earth you're not losing weight. So if your hormones are out of balance, you're not going to find it as easy to lose the weight. And so, it doesn't behoove you, so to speak, to do heavier exercises or severe dieting because your hormones are out of balance. So you've got to deal with those. So, number one, consult a professional first. They can do hormonal tests for you to see where your hormone imbalances might be. But then, the part I do with people is following the healthy lifestyle for enjoying a better quality life and having a better lifestyle so that you don't have to go through dreading midlife and beyond. So, in conclusion, hormones control numerous functions in the body. So if one or more of these are released in excess, it can impact the smooth functioning of your body in different areas. So similarly, if there's an underproduction of any of those hormones, your body also experiences unpleasant symptoms. So some of the major factors that indicate the imbalance for normal hormones we've talked about. So if you have any of those signs, again, you might want to consult your healthcare professional so that you can properly balance them, and then see somebody like me who can help you maneuver through this midlife phase so that you can lose weight, you can ditch that sugar or that carb craving, and you can live a happier, more balanced lifestyle. Because we shouldn't be in diet mentality. That's not how we should be living our lives. We should be able to enjoy what we eat, enjoy our lifestyle, enjoy our family, enjoy what we do, and not have to worry about what we eat and drink driving us into this crazed fanatic lifestyle of feeling like we've got to diet to get off the weight. I lived so many years of my life in that diet mentality, and all it got me was weight loss for a while, and then I would put more and more back on. And as I got into midlife, it was even more prominent. And so now I find if I get off of my healthy lifestyle for a while, it all goes straight to my belly. And I feel miserable. I hate looking at myself in the mirror, and I hate the fact that my clothes don't feel as good, don't look as good, and then I don't want to wear anything but something that kind of hides my stomach. You get that? So there is a way to counteract that, to get back into balance so that you can feel better, look better, and have that positive outlook on your life again. As I said at the beginning, be enjoying these mid years of our lives. It's a time when we can do more of what we want to do, not be so tied in as when our kids were little, or when our kids were in college and we were always involved in different things. Or maybe your kids are in college and you're going through this and you might want to learn how to balance things a bit better. So go look up on my website again, holistic-healthandwellness.com, those 2 free offers. And if you want to hop on a call with me, just tag me below. It's a free call. I would love to have the opportunity to talk to you, to help you maneuver your way a little through what you're going through. So I hope that you have a great weekend. I love it when Fridays are here, have that whole stretch of when we can enjoy ourselves. So thanks for joining me today. Feel free to share this with somebody, or just tag them in here so that they can see it. Thanks again for being with me. Thanks, Lynn, for being on live with me. And I will talk to you later. Bye.